Yo, what's up? This new video. Today I'm gonna show everything tips and tricks you need to know in this game because otherwise you can waste stuff or simply push you back in your progress. So we start with the base. So this is my base right now. It's really good because the neon spikes on the blocks and under the weapons are gonna um, do damage to the flying enemies, and the flying enemies target the neon spike first. So, but this comes in another video, the space. I need to improve it no, enough. And you see, when you got coins potions, I got 8 because never, really never use them on the first rounds where you become like just 5 million coins, or for you just use the coin potion in the last 100 to 50 rounds you're doing, because there you get the most coins out of the rounds, and then activate the 2x coins. I prefer the last 50 waves because the first 100 last waves are also not so progressing, because you just get a few coin potions per day, and when you get them per day, it's also a chance get them to get nothing on a day. So because always use the coin potions on the last rounds, because you see my max wave is 1066. I will use the coin potions. I will use two of them at wave 1000, I say. And then the next thing is the blender machine. I think most of us, included me, did first 500. So, but that's too much. You see, you wasting 500, as I say, wooden waters for a chance of 1.23% of mythic. But if you just place two, but with lower stuff, it's not so good, because in the higher end game, when you place, so we say when you place, just never do 500 objects, because it's a waste. So you just use two divines and you got a chance of 2% lunatic. It's really good. You can gamble it. Like, you see, for example, I take two shiny space blocks and repeat that 10 times, 12 times, and then I have a chance of 20 to 30% to get a lunatic. You see? And now I get the laser cannon. It's better than space blocks. So you see, you can always get shiny galaxy stuff. You can get shiny Haku, galaxy Haku. You can get the new weapons in galaxy. You can get lunatic in galaxy, but it's a very low chance. So keep that in mind. So that was the blender. And now the crafting machine. Crafting machine, you can use them for index, because the weapons in the crafting machine are not so good. But you can auto craft them simply. So keep that in mind. And the only good weapons from the crafting machine is the wizard tower, but the wizard heads are rare. And the double laser cannon, but it's also not so good. I would prefer the normal laser cannon in every shiny or galaxy variant. And here the Pangai's cannon. It's really the best, but the ice cream relic is so rare. Maybe you get one per day, but I get nothing since 3 or 4 days. I got zero. So, and after the updates, it's always difficult to reach high waves with rare drop chance of relics. And now the skills. You see, in the skill tree upgrade, we got we got new things. We got new base heal, place more, and base damage. First of all, makes place more out fully outmaxen. After that, max DPS. After DPS, max durability. And when you don't have the other things, simply upgrade first everything even till the last three and then focus on this, then damage and then durability. So, and then what we got now? Now we got the weapons, the new weapons. You see the new weapons. So, for example, we got the firework mortar here. They're only for air defense. They're really good because they only attack the air enemies. When you see the hyper turret, it takes both. But they prefer to attack the enemies on the ground more because they're stronger. So you need firework mortars, otherwise the air enemies gonna run through your base and just destroy the base before you kill the enemies on the ground. You kill them fast, but the enemies in the air, it's really, really difficult after the update. I hope they fix it or something. But you see my base, it's really good. I got wave 712 and just got 3 things damaged, but the base is really nice because the air enemies are damaging the neon spikes first, and but you really need good neon spikes. I got the new shiny neon spike, but I just have 10 or something. Neon spikes do it also, but if you have better neons, but if you have better traps like the Galaxy Golden trap, it's better because it has more health. And the durability is really important because the traps are not for the damage, it's for the durability. So they last the longest. So I'm gonna swap this out and that out. And then we should get 10 waves plus. So you can always use something that's you have the best because if you just like wave 400, just use something like shiny rusty spikes or golden trap or something, and that was it. So and then you see they got new game passes. First they had a VIP to Boss Shop Shiny Hunt and Galaxy Hunter. I prefer you buy first if you want to spend Robux the VIP pass, then the extra roll pass, then the Shiny Hunter, then the Galaxy Hunter, then the fast rolls, and then last the boss drops. That's the best to buy it if you want. So, and what we got next? I think we got one thing. Ah, yeah, the friend boost. So the friend boost is really good because it's boost your luck stats by 2. So make sure to that everyone in the lobby is your friend, or make a private server if you have Roblox Plus, and simply invite friends. And the tsunami. So the tsunami event is really random. You don't need to worry about it. But I hope the leaderboards are gonna reset in the next time because it's really difficult to get on the leaderboard and get higher waves because after this update, no one gets higher waves. They're all stuck on the pre-update waves they got. So this video was just an explanation video. I work still on my base. I want to do it better because I think tomorrow I do a video on the new best base and strategy for the game because I'm now on the Discord server and they're really good strategies from the top 3 players, and yeah. So make sure to join the Discord also, and I'm also there. You can ask me everything and I tell you, and I'm not gatekeeping. So I hope you enjoyed this video and like, sub, and leave a comment below what's your highest wave. So see ya.